What's going on, party people? Captain Zeus here, and I'm back with another review, and this time it is over episodes 3 and 4 of the DC Studios Max original series, Creature Commandos. Now, for those of you that have not seen the episodes yet, spoiler warning up ahead because I will be going into some details about the episode. And if you have seen it or you like these reviews, please let me know in the comments below your thoughts. And don't forget to like and subscribe to show your support. Also, we do want to let you know we do have some merch available, just like this hoodie, this D&D hoodie, this amazing hat. So link in the description below for some merch if you want to go ahead and take a look and see if any of them fit your fancy. Now, I will say this show is just freaking amazing. First two episodes kind of set the tone here. Jet Robot was my favorite character by the end of the third episode, and I was so bummed out that he just blew up. I really hope they rebuild him, to be completely honest, because his character's amazing. Freaking love it. He's hilarious. He's just got such a nice, I don't know what it is about him. It's like camaraderie or like just bro vibes. Whatever it is, he's got it. And I thought it was hilariously ironic how his modern day like new owner, if you will, was a Nazi. It's so that's how he got arrested, was killing a bunch of Nazis, which I was like, yeah, let's go. But that episode was pretty good, honestly. Just a lot of action. You know, we learned a little bit more about GI Robot, and then Weasel beat the crap out of Circe, which was hilarious. Did not see that coming. I know this has already been covered, but during that scene of GI Robot getting arrested, there was like a panel of a whole bunch of villains being locked up, and there are a whole bunch of OG villains in the comics, which I thought was pretty cool. You know how James Gunn is with a lot of the unknown characters getting some spotlight, so I loved that. But again, Dr. Phosphorus and Weasel just beat the crap out of Circe. It was freaking hilarious. Episode 4 was a complete 180 in terms of what I expected and tone, because we learned more about Weasel. And that was probably one of the most tragic stories I've seen in, I don't know, James Gunn writing, if you will. Like, that made me feel so bad for Weasel. Also, I don't know if Weasel's a guy or if he's an actual Weasel. Can someone explain that to me? Because I'm not familiar with Weasel as a character. But nevertheless, homie was just playing around with some chitrins like any animal would. And, you know, you can't fault the cops or the old man for what they saw. Because what they saw was a giant freaking monster, presumably chasing after or, you know, grabbing on some kids, no diddy. And in reality, he was just playing around. He was just playing with like the ball, or, you know, he was just running after them to go have some fun, but it wasn't anything bad. So it was just miscommunication, which led to all of that. It was just so tragic. It's one of those things where it's like nobody was the bad guy in that scenario. Although I think the cops were in the wrong at the end, because homie had the kid in his mouth and they shot at Weasel. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that in any situation if you're a cop. I think that's training, but they shot at him with the kid in his mouth, and they shot really close. I'm surprised they didn't shoot the kid. I'm genuinely surprised they didn't shoot the kid, but I think that last kid dying was 100% the cops' fault. The other kids, actually, you know what, now that I think about it, the old man shooting at that tank with a shotgun, that's stupid. I mean, it's just stupid all around. Nevertheless, such a tragic episode. And then the fact that the bride was like, he's probably just dreaming of chasing squirrels at the end, which is the title of that episode. I was like, wow, that was some foreshadowing. That's some full circle stuff there. But I also do want to point out the vision Circe showed Amanda Waller of the princess taking over the world. If I'm not mistaken, that was Gorilla Grodd in the background. If I think the actual villain here isn't the princess from what I was previously theorizing. I think it's actually Gorilla Grodd who's the baddie here. And his goal is to take over the princess's mind or have her under his control, and that'll lead to world domination. So I'm thinking it's Gorilla Grodd who's the big bad in this one. I don't know yet. I don't know any other monkeys who are psychic. And then we also wanted to talk about the fact that Frankenstien met up with Rick Flag in the most hilarious, once again, miscommunication or misconception situation, and they become besties out of nowhere. I want to shout out to David Harbour. Homie is fantastic as Frankenstein. Love him in this role. I would love to see him in live action as Frankenstein, but I'm excited for the rest of the episodes. I hope it's more than like 8 episodes, to be honest. I would probably rate the 2 episodes a solid 8.5 out of 10 each, because yeah, they were both just so good in their own right, completely different yet so similar. James Gunn has such a unique writing style. I mean, it's unique in terms of just writing as a whole for Hollywood or movies and shows, but it's similar in what he does. Nevertheless, I'm really loving this show. I mean, the fact that we got the Superman trailer too, just really giving me a lot of hype for the DCU. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on Creature Commandos and the DCU future. I'm Captain Zeus, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.